because I printed on low quality, we've got a lot of print lines here. We're going to go ahead and fill that in. XTC 3D. I'm going to go ahead and pour some of the A in. Oh yeah. There we go. Put that on. Oh, jeez. XTC is a really good product that I recommend. It's easy as that. Now it's time for the B, which should be easier. So, God. Oh. It's really crusted on there. Alright, so it's a little bit more liquidy, this stuff. Don't even think about overdoing it though, because then you'll ruin your part. It'll stay wet for a long time. We'll take this thing, popsicle stick. Be sure to eat the popsicle off first. Take a chip brush, get it all up in there. So now that the XTC 3D is dry, it should be relatively smoother, and we've filled in the holes. We're going to make a mold for it. So we're going to take this foam core, we're going to use some Mold Max 14 NV. Got our bucket, got our stir, we got this little machine here. First thing you gotta do, look at the ratio. 100A to 10B by weight. Got it? Alright, boom. Got this right here, right? Boom, rip the top off that, it's real easy. So we're gonna do quite a bit. It seems like an awful lot. Now let's put this guy on. Great, it's too heavy. So just pour that nice and easy. Take part B. Let's get out of here. Stick your thing in. Do this. The 14NV says that it doesn't need vacuum degassing. But I always like to be careful anyway. Try not to introduce too much air into this when you mix it. I did my math right? 16
I don't know.
plus 6 is 22. Pour from up high into one corner of the mold. Now by pouring up high, we're trying to get rid of bubbles. A nice clean mold of our talisman. Plastic we're going to use is Smooth Cast 300. That's going to take about 10 minutes to cure, so it's pretty quick. 1:1 by volume. Dump it on in. If you have a more complex part, you might want to use some mold release on the mold, but for this, it's not really necessary. So I'm just going to take a Dremel to it, and this is where we can kind of get artistic and add some kind of cuts and imperfections that's going to make each one different. I'm using Valspar Paint and Primer in 1. Even coat.
Good.
Alright, so what I'm going to do now is go into Maya and create a stencil of sorts so that I can paint the runes onto the talismans. It fits right on the talisman, nice and tight, because I am terrible at painting without cheating. So this is just one layer of paint, but you can kind of see how it's going to end up. Take a brush strokes around the stencil here. Just paint some happy little death talismans. So I mixed some kind of pink color together. I'm going to dab it with a paper towel and just dab it with some pink, and then really try to just get most of it off and kind of get these really nice textured look to it.